Hi guys, welcome to Turkish Dances. My name is Yasin Rak. Today I will help you learn how we use after and before. Let's see the title for this translation. After we use in Turkish den sonra, before we use den önce. Alright, now let's get to the examples. After, as I said here, den sonra or dan sonra. Depends on the vowels we use in Turkish, it may change. So here on the left you see Turkish words, and on the right on the left English phrases, and on the right Turkish phrases. Guys, you see here 3 dots and 3 dots here as well. So the reason why I put here, after can be used at the beginning or in the middle of the sentences. That's why I put here 3 dots before and after. Okay, so in Turkish we say for this example, after you, sen, den sonra. Look, there's a dash. As you see here, dash, 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 dash. That means to show you that we separate this at the moment to show you. Normally, we don't separate when we speak or when we write. Okay, I want to show you. That's why I just put these dashes. Okay, let's say this. Senden sonra. Senden sonra. Senden sonra. Okay? After the meeting. Toplantı. Toplantı, toplantı, toplantıdan sonra, toplantıdan sonra, öğle yemeği, öğle yemeği, öğle yemeğinden sonra. There's an, which is the connection word. We have to use this. Okay. Öğle yemeğinden sonra, savaştan sonra, savaştan sonra, eş. As you see here, sh, and there is T, and which is the different letter here. Actually, we have to use this because of the structure itself here. Evlilik, evlilik, evlilikten sonra. Same way here, we don't say evlilikten sonra, we say evlilikten sonra. As you see here, savaş, savaştan sonra. Okay? So here, evlilikten sonra, onun ölümü, onun ölümü, onun ölümünden sonra. As you see here, there's another connection word, en, which is ne in Turkish. Onun ölümünden sonra. Alright, let's repeat one more time. Senden sonra, toplantıdan sonra, öğle yemeğinden sonra, savaştan sonra, evlilikten sonra, onun ölümünden sonra. Alright. Now let's see here the before, then, done, or tentan, önce. The function here we actually pronounce more is önce. Okay, before means normally önce, but we have to use then, done, or tentan. Alright, let's the same examples. I just put here before. That's all. So here, senden önce, önce, önce. Senden önce, toplantıdan önce, öğle yemeğinden önce. As you see, there's a connection word ne. Savaştan önce, evlilikten önce, onun ölümünden önce. Let's repeat one more time. Senden önce, toplantıdan önce, öğle yemeğinden önce, savaştan önce, evlilikten önce, onun ölümünden önce. Alright, let's see the examples here. These are the capital letters as you see here. Toplantıdan sonra. Toplantı. Toplantı means meeting. But there's dan sonra, which is after, So here in English, after the meeting. After the meeting, toplantıdan sonra. So there's you, which means object form. Seni. Seni. As you see, the structure, how it is organized in English is really different, completely different from Turkish phrases. We all the time use action verbs all the time at the end of the words, sentences in Turkish. So, seni, you, that means you. Seni Toplantıdan sonra, after the meeting, I will call. Arayacağım. Arayacağım. So you, after the meeting, I will call, which is actually not correct in English, But in English, you should say, as you see here, I will call you after the meeting. Okay. Next sentence. Seni toplantıdan önce arayamam. Arayamam. Toplantıdan önce, before the meeting. You see here, after the meeting, toplantıdan sonra, and before the meeting, toplantıdan önce. Önce. Okay? Seni toplantıdan önce arayamam. Arayamam means can't call, but there's a phone call. Okay, that's the only meaning here I put here. That's why I just made it blue. I can't call means arayamam. Alright, can you call me after the meeting? Toplantıdan sonra, as you see here. Beni, beni. Toplantıdan sonra, after the meeting, can you call? Arayabilir misin? Alright, let's repeat one more time. Seni toplantıdan sonra arayacağım. Arayacağım. There's soft G. We just do not pronounce so strongly. Just very slightly we pronounce it. Seni toplantıdan önce arayamam. Beni toplantıdan sonra arayabilir misin? Beni toplantıdan sonra arayabilir misin? Let's see more examples with this. On the left, as you see, English ones. After me, after you, after them, after us, after him, after her, after Daniel. This is just an example, Daniel. It can be someone else's names as well. After me means benden sonra. Benden sonra. Senden sonra. Onlardan sonra. Bizden sonra. Ondan sonra. Ondan sonra. Daniel'dan sonra. Okay, as you see here, sonra, all practice after. You can practice the before form by yourself. For example, you can put here before me, you can say benden önce. Sonra will be önce if you put here before. Okay guys, that's all the practice you can do very easily. Benden önce, senden önce if you put here before, of course. Alright, so let's see the summary here before I finalize my lesson here. Example, I will do it after you. I will do it after you. Onu, which means it, senden sonra, after you, senden sonra, which I will do, yapacağım. Onu senden sonra yapacağım. I will do it after you come. There's different form actually, which there's a subject pronoun or personal pronoun is used here after. So sen geldikten sonra. After you come means sen geldikten sonra I will do it, yapacağım. Okay guys, if you use here before, which is different meaning actually here, we should say gelmeden önce. If you use in a sentence, I will do it before you come, which means sen gelmeden önce onu yapacağım. Alright, so just to bear in mind, if you use before, you should, depends on the verb form. So here, the verb form here is come, which means gel, but we use here before, that's why I put here meden önce. Okay guys, gelmeden önce. If you use here do, for example, yapmak, do or make, so you should say yapmadan. All E letters must be into A letters. Okay, yapmadan önce if you use here make or do. Alright, so I did it after you or before you. Onu senden sonra yaptım. Or you can say I did it before you. Onu senden önce yaptım, which is the past tense because there's tım and did. Alright, let's repeat one more time. Onu senden sonra yapacağım. Onu sen geldikten sonra yapacağım. Or onu sen gelmeden önce yapacağım. Onu senden sonra yaptım. Or you can say onu senden önce yaptım. Here, guys, this is the end of our lesson. Just to keep in your mind very easily and briefly and simply is after means den sonra or dan sonra, and before means den önce or den sonra. Alright, that's all I can say for you about this lesson. If you guys any questions, please, as you know, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook accounts, or you can reach me or reach us at bilgi@aktiföğren.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.